to Captain Jack's and made a bit of a pop-up. So on my watch, on the diary, it says 6 o'clock. And we've been trying to kill time, walking around, trying to find something to do for an hour. Got here, and apparently the booking was 5 o'clock. But they've been really good, and they said they would still accommodate us, even though they're very busy. So, and we've got a really cool seat here. We originally asked if we could be near the water, but because we'd made such a mess up, we were quite happy to sit anywhere. But they've still given us a really good seat. I'll show you where we're sitting. There's Gary. So hello.
Hello.
But yeah, we're right by the half of the boat, which is there. And then obviously the ride is just across there in the water. It's so cool in here. Very dark, but a really cool restaurant. And we've just had our torches out to see the menu.
As you do.
But we were just saying that there's some bits on there that on the set menu. They used to have a couple of different set menus and you could sort of upgrade to the next one. But now they've only got certain things on the set menu. And the stuff that I really like is on the main menu. But the set menu is €42 for a starter, main course and dessert. And when you look at them separately, it's like €19 for a starter, €38 for a main course. So, like Gary said, it's a no-brainer really to go for the set menu, but it's just a shame some of the things I really fancy are on the other one. But Gary's happy because they've got all the bits he wants, so creature of habit, aren't you, dear? You're going for the same thing you've gone for every time.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me guess, it'll be the chopped chicken starter.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah, pickled vegetables and things. Yeah, and then it'll be
smoked chicken,
and then it'll be the mai fish.
Yeah, that's it.
And then it'll be the rice pudding.
Yeah, with the something sauce. Some fruit
See?
sauce.
Yeah, I knew every time.
Yeah,
I'm still, jury's still out. I'm still deciding, but we'll see. And because we've got our annual parties, we'll get a drink as well. So a cocktail, a free cocktail. So the first, I don't know if you can see, the first course has arrived. Put my light on. That looks very nice. And we've got some bread and coconut bread, milk bread and coconut bread, which Gary's already. This is our cocktail, and I've got a cheeky glass of red. Right, so I have got the chicken with prawns and captain's rice, which looks scrummy. Apparently it's done in coconut milk and pineapple. And Gary has gone for the mai fish with rice, which has got bell peppers and coconut, I think. He doesn't know, hasn't got a clue. Yeah, it looks very nice, smells delicious. Right, so I have got the shortbread with banana and bourbon infused cream. And I'm not quite sure if that's chocolate or a vanilla pod, but it looks very nice. And Gary has the rice with some kind of puree.
yeah, I forgot what it was.
Yeah, and he just made a joke about eating the coconut shell with the waiter, and then we're sitting winking at him, and I felt like I shouldn't be here, you know. There's a little moment going on between them.
I was just a bit of an uncontrollable life going on. It's not my thing.
Oh dear. And that's not even an alcoholic cocktail.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay, scrap that. It's not banana, it's pineapple. I think when we came here years ago we had some kind of banana dessert, but it's actually pineapple. It's really refreshing and very, very nice. Very nice. Feels nice?
Yeah.
I've just eaten this huge meal. I'm absolutely full up. Gary's just noticed the pirates have got 5 minutes and he's literally making me virtually run to get on it. And I feel really sick now. It turns into a monster,
Did
doesn't
you say I'm making you run or I'm making you run?
Honestly, I
Say run or run.
and there's nobody on it. It's literally we are.
Jack, or am I Michael Caine?
Shush. Honestly, there's nobody here at all. And the boats, we've just noticed as we were leaving the restaurant that the boats were going through empty.
So 4 boats go through. One only had 2 people. So I thought that's for me.
Oh, well, I think I'm going to be sick in a minute. I don't think I've ever walked this fast.
My name is Michael Sparrow. Now I'm a noisy pirate.
Yeah, and his cocktail wasn't even alcoholic.
Yeah, it was just full of rum.
No, it wasn't. Oh.
Come on, South, move yourself.
See what I have to live with.
She loves it, she can't get enough of it.
Yeah, I can. So we were just in there, and now we're on here. And I don't know if you can see that behind us, an empty boat. Just literally walks straight on.
Straight on.
Yeah. Don't do stupid voices again, Gary. And we were sitting over there by the other half of the broken boat. So we've just come out of Captain Jack's. I am shattered. Oh, Gary's punching me again. Yeah, I'm shattered. Gary was going to hold this camera for me because my back's hurting, but he's now not. So
yeah, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, and we'll end up with just our noses in it or something.
Yeah.
So if it gives you motion sickness, that's why. Just keep it still.
Laughing at the ocean waves.
Oh dear. So we've just had a really lovely server in Captain Jack's. I've forgotten his name. I did actually look at his name and thought, right, I must remember that. He was such a lovely guy, really nice.
Yeah, he was very cool.
You know, just really made the evening, didn't he?
Yeah.
So that was really good of them to fit us in, even though we'd made a mistake. We're not quite sure what happened there. But anyway, we've just taken the decision to cancel Pim's Kitchen for tomorrow, which we were going to do. It was going to be one of our firsts, but we've decided that it's 42 euros each. I can't remember if that's with or without a drink, but to be honest, you've got to eat a lot to make it worth your while, and we've not really been feeling this. It's been so hot, we've not been feeling that hungry.
No, not
I've
really.
struggled to get through my food in Captain Jack's, and that was actually really nice food.
Yeah.
But I've been struggling to get through. And at Hunter's Grill yesterday, I didn't eat a huge amount. You did, you ate quite a lot, didn't you?
Yeah.
Several thousand courses, but
Not as much as I would have done normally.
No, but
even I felt quite bloated when I came out there.
So we've decided that instead, what we're going to do is we've done it now. We've cancelled it, so somebody else can take that booking. And instead, we are going to. There's all the gourmand stands in there, which have like some quite nice food and picky bits.
Yeah.
And we said we actually quite prefer to stop and eat little and often, as opposed to having a big blowout. So I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I think what we're going to do is go into the studios and get some food from the gourmand stands, and maybe go into the Stark kitchen, and get some pasta or something from there. So that'd be good. So, but I'm absolutely shattered now. We've just done that last minute ride on Captain Jack's, which was a walk on, which was great.
Yeah, literally just straight on.
Yeah.
And 4 of us in the boat.
Yeah, in the whole boat. So that was quite good, but we're tired now. And I said to Gary, there's no point in us pushing on and pushing on and pushing on if we're both tired and exhausted, because then it's not fun. As you can see, Gary's yawning, so it's not fun.
I'm just stretching my
So we
cheeks.
thought we're going to make our way back to the hotel, chill out, sit down, work out a few plans of what we want to do, where we want to go, what rides we haven't done, what we do want to do, and start fresh in the morning. And I think tomorrow morning we are planning to set the alarm, get up for extra magic hours. So I think we're going to sign off now and say good night, unless anything exciting happens back at the hotel.
Already has.
Or en route. What has?
Well, this little episode.
What little episode?
Well, yeah, the water bottles.
That's already happened. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unless anything exciting happens back at the hotel or en route or whatever, we will sign
Anyway,
off.
short story. We thought we'd stop here. We thought we'd stop here. I'm resting on a fountain.
This has happened all day.
I thought I'd stop here because
it's nice and quiet.
No one ever stops here. No one uses fountains.
We're in the main courtyard bit as you first come in.
You can see where we are and what's behind us. So
a little quiet bench in a corner.
We'll sit in this little alcove here and we'll just film this good night from here. Because nobody comes here, do they? And then this family turns up and this woman, don't get me wrong, I know if you need water, you need water. But this woman turns up and she
husband and 2 children.
You know how slowly these water fountains dispense water. She then proceeded to fill up, I think it was 5 beakers.
Great big like, beakers.
5 beakers and I don't know, how many bottles?
2 or 3 bottles.
2 or 3 bottles. It's like thinking.
But because she couldn't get them under the tap, like the fountain, to fill them up properly, it was like she was filling one half and pouring it in, and it was like she had bottles. I mean, good on her, because to be honest, they've got their kiddies with them, and she'd got the squirty juice to go in them as well.
No,
good on her, because she had so much, and she put them all in a rucksack, and bless her, she then put that on her back and walked off, and I thought that is going to be blooming heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had a
don't
whole
get me wrong, I haven't got a problem with someone stopping at a water fountain.
And it was just funny.
Water fountain to get water, because that's what they're there for. But I think it was just the fact that I thought, no, this is a dead bit, no one's ever going to stop here.
That's what Gary said, go and sit there, nobody goes to that bit.
We just film this, it'll take like 2 minutes and we'll be off. We have to wait about a quarter of an hour for it to finish. I'm thinking,
and every time,
what's the matter with you, woman? Like,
why do you keep doing that voice?
I can't help it. Yeah, she's basically a human equivalent of a camel now.
But every time she filled up one bottle, she'd go back to the rucksack and out would come another one and another one.
I had to get up and have a walk around, I was getting bored. My bum went numb.
Oh dear. Anyway, we'll say goodnight now. I don't know how exciting today's been for you to watch. I don't know what we filmed really. It's been so intensely hot today.
Yeah, it's been incredibly hot. It's almost like we've jumped back 2 or 3 weeks at home with that weather we were getting.
It's been intensely hot. At one point my watch was saying 29, 30 degrees, but it felt even hotter than that at times, didn't it?
Yeah.
But in fact now it is like 8:45 and it is still 24 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's still really warm. And I think we've kind of almost acclimatised to not being hot now, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to find it hard when the winter comes.
Yeah, I think so. But anyway, we're wittering on, and I'm sure you've already been bored enough with what we've done today, so I'm going to say goodnight now.
Yeah, I'm just going to get some really bad eggs.
I want to go and get some sleep. And we'll see you tomorrow for what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, later dudes. Have a nice evening.
Yep. Do all that stuff that we ask you to do, you know.
Yeah, like a wash.
Yeah.
Use the toilet when you need to go.
Yeah.
Don't burn the toast.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff.
Yeah. And you can subscribe and stuff as well if you like.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Send us loads of money.
He's doing that voice again.
I can't help it.
He's
Must be some kind of condition.
And send help.
Later, dudes.
Good night, all. Just before we leave, Gary wanted me to show you how desperate he was. He couldn't wait.